Well then. Let's see. Maybe I should change the title so it doesn't say comeback stream. Anywho. Okay. What's up now, Bizarre? I am just preparing so that... Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. Up, there we go. Alright, what is up, everyone? So, we are going to be doing this shit. This shit. And no, we're going to do... Nope, I didn't want to do that. We're going to do this shit. Alright? This shit. Yep. So, I guess let's get started. I know the stream is a little bit later than usual, but I don't really... I kind of decided to do it on a whim because I was playing off stream and I was like, you know what? Gotta stream because ultimately if I don't stream, then I might beat it off stream and that'd be lame. I mean, I've beaten all these levels off stream. I beat Cybernetic Crescent off stream, you know. It's time for a completion on stream. And well, I did beat Renevant on stream. But yeah. Oh yeah, and I also beat Ouroboros on stream. I actually did beat a lot of stuff on stream. Anyway, I have a massive headache today, so I'm not in the best shape, so I might get pretty angry at this level, I don't know. But it doesn't matter. We gotta sit down and do the job, right? Swag. Oh, you fucker. Bloodlust, but you censored the O. Yep, I agree, I don't like this level. It's pretty shit. It's pretty fucking shit. It's not good at all. But we have 90%, we have to beat it. So, that doesn't matter. What's up, cursed one? I will be cursed after... I am already cursed, that's why I haven't been able to fucking beat this yet. But that's okay, we have to beat it. I'm going back to studying. Good luck on studying, man. That's something I've severely neglected to do as of late. Swag. Oh. Jacob, can you play my level ID? It's 989. I'm not doing what you say, and I'm being annoying. I just broke YouTube's terms of service, and I'm swearing. Sure, I'll play 989. Oh, it doesn't even exist. Nice. Oh, man. Also, let me know if the audio sounds better now. You should be able to hear me more clearly. Swag. Man, I'm so shit at the game. What the fuck? Can't believe I just did that. Such a fucking joke. Well, no, it wasn't even a choke. It was just fucking me being stupid. Like, who fucking dies there? Like, let's be real. Speaking of reels, I just posted one of those short videos. It's just me picking my hardest. It was like a stream highlight. I don't know. Fuck. Oh shit. If a progress fluke another hardest, I'm quitting. I gotta be real. Yep. Progress flukes suck because you're gonna be stuck for a while and you haven't beaten it, so it's like all sad, right? I just hate progress flukes. What's up, Kimishi? I am doing questionable actually. I have a massive headache, but that's okay because I feel good about the game today. So that's why I was like, you know, I gotta play. You know how it's like whenever there's shit and stuff, it just feels good and it does what you expect it to do, and it's like, you know, it fucking works. Like, well. Swag. I can't see anything. The fucking microphone arm was blocking. I knew I would die just because I can't see anything. Kinda sucks, but I don't know. 2 attempts. Yeah, I actually got one off stream as well, so we already have 3 attempts past Nikro today, which is great. I can't complain about that. Did so well on those parts before though. I don't know why I'm just choking now. Swag. Oh. Also, I'm doing glitch memories, I decided. Yeah, that's fine. I recommend you do finish up Nelv at some point, but yeah, I mean, it's fine. Good luck on that. I don't know how difficult it is actually, but let me just check actually. Maybe I recognize it on site. Oh, okay, it's the TC team level. Okay. This could be fun actually. I don't know. It does look quite interesting. I must acknowledge. Wait, what else did they make? Oh, that's why I recognize it. They made fucking okay. Yeah, they made Titan Complex. Okay. No wonder. Like half memory. Well, maybe that will bring back first one. You know, just having the word memory in chat. Jesus Christ. I'm doing a break on AREDL lights because of finger pain right now. That seems reasonable, especially since, I mean, it's already quite a large jump. So, yeah, don't stress over it, I mean. Once I beat this, oh shit, that's dumb. But yeah, once I beat this, I am going to do. Well, we haven't reached the 100 subscriber milestone yet, so I think we can postpone that anyway. But yeah, after this level, we will be doing Zodiac, which is, I don't know, mixed feelings on it. It's gonna be a new artist from Renevant. Swag. go. Ouch. Dude, what happened? What did... What? Oh, okay. Oh, man. Ouch. Dude, we have 2 times 66, 3 times 77, 2 times 88. Ouch. Good start, I suppose. I'm glad we finally got past fucking 77 or whatever it was. Because 77 was fucking pain yesterday. So, yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. What's up, Styrofoam cups are yummy. That's a mouthful. You came from my Cybernetic Crescent streams. Glad we have that level done. I don't want to play that ever again. It's a good level, but man, you get really sick of it. I can't lie. Well, that goes for this level too. I think I would rather be playing Cybernetic Crescent than this level. Or actually, no, I'm not. I don't know. Cybernetic Crescent also got really boring. I don't know. I'm okay with playing this right now. Could be way worse. Could be Sonic Wave. I don't ever want to play that in my life. Man, I'm still a little bit shaken from that death, unfortunately. Nelv is fun, I just can't get myself to play for more than an hour. And I've held GM for like 3 months, so that's gotta get out of my mind someday. Unfortunately, with a lot of levels, they get really stale pretty much immediately. So playing them for, you know, any extended amount of time is just torture. And if you don't want a level like that, don't play Bloodlust, that's all I can say. Because this level is so horribly boring. That's also partially why I'm streaming it, is because it's so goddamn boring to play alone, right? Like reading chat and stuff, that counts as like entertainment and stuff. And actually getting to talk, swag. Fuck. Progress fluke fucked me up. I don't know, for me it's I never progress fluke. I only fluke to the end where I have a terrible experience. Oh my god. Isn't Nexus hardest level Bloodlust? I don't know. That seems kind of low for someone like him, but I don't know. Maybe he only has Bloodlust as his hardest demon. I don't know. And if beat glitch memories, that's Rash out of my top 5, so only extreme tier higher. That's nice. That's a good milestone. I got one on Penombre, and then I was stuck at the same new best for 4 days. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, I'm sure Technical is going to know a thing or two about progress flukes, because he just got like what? I don't know. He got very high percentage on Acheron on like day 2 or some. No, it wasn't day 2 for fuck's sake, but like, still, he's gonna be stuck for a while. So, and the problem with progress flukes is like the mental aspect of it. It's like suddenly you feel stuck if you get a progress fluke, and oh my god, I need to stop being an idiot. Yeah, I have that on. Good. I don't know. Maybe today is today. I hope so. Because I don't really want to drag this level up any further. I mean, it's December 16. Like, can't really afford to drag it out anymore. Like, it just needs to die. Simply put, it needs to die. It's that simple. So sick of this shit. Oh my god. Crazy how precise that UFO really is. Swag. The absolute worst feeling is when you progress fluke a choke point far in a level and then died some bullshit, and then like 10 minutes later you pass that choke point again and you haven't died to it yet. This is me with Nelv. Meaning you know you're gonna have a bunch of deaths at said choke point. That is quite rough. I don't really... choke points are a fucking pain. Now that I think about it, Renevant could have been a terrible experience if I hadn't completely fluked it. Like, had I just like died to 98 instead, like let's say I just failed the last triple spike or something, it could have been really, really bad. Swag. First one. GD is more a mental game than a skill game. Yeah, I agree, because, well, if you're playing the top demons, then it's, you know, a strong mix of both. If you are playing lower skill range levels, like most people are, it's mostly mental, because anyone can beat, you know, most levels. But unless you like have a natural talent for it, it's going to be more mental than skill based. That's not to say you can't have like any skill, like there's obviously skill involved, but it is indeed more mental, I would say. Swag. Shit. I added instinct to my first list wheel. Level looks so good, my cup of tea. I don't know. I haven't seen the level, to be honest. I will definitely check it out though. I just know it because it's, you know, in the... Fuck, is the trilogy even called? But it includes Valor and Mystic. Wait, which of the instincts are you talking about? Is it like this one, which is so hard, or this one? I'm assuming you mean this one because it's like playable by normal people, but oh, the charisma one. Well, I will admit this one looks way better. But it also looks impossible, like, what are you even supposed to do? Oh, okay. What? I mean, it looks cool, but given that it's made by this man, I don't know if I would go for it. Because he's kind of notorious for making impossible levels. I don't know. I have a hunch that the level would be like worse than like moving forward or something like that. Just because of whoever made the gameplay. But I don't know. I've never played it, really, so. It's also, it would probably be a new hardest for me, or at least close to it. So it's kind of too hard to go for right now, I feel. I'm gonna play something that is super hard on it. Let me check. Where the fuck is it placed? Okay, it's just barely easier than Renevant. Damn. So yeah, it wouldn't be a new hardest, but it would probably be it's a new hardest, because that kind of gameplay is not my strong suit at all. It'd be cool to have a top 5 with only like less demons though. That'd be insane. Maybe I'll reach that milestone eventually. Hope so. How's the golden almost extended list? This game is too hard. I mean, the golden is so fucking hard. Swag. Oh, why? But anyway, as I was saying, maybe we can do the golden next year. I think that'd be cool. Kinda always wanted to beat it, so it'd be really cool if I could beat the golden next year. Yeah. Tomorrow I reckon I could beat Glitch Memories, but I mean it's tier 28, so if I don't care. If not this week, I'm actually sad about Simpson. You can probably beat it this week. That sounds reasonable to me. Oh yeah, speaking of edits, I do have an end of the year video planned. And it's probably gonna be Yeah, I hope to get it out on the 1st of January. Or maybe on the 31st, I haven't decided. Not like it really matters. Swag. Yeah, said video would just be like a best of 2025. Shit, I'm so stupid. It would just kind of be like... you know, a montage of my streams and completions and stuff. Kind of half documentary style, half like... I don't know. I plan on doing those, you know, every year. Problem is, I can't really... well, I've started making it, but... I obviously can't finish it until the end of the year, because who knows, I might be Zodiac. Right? I probably won't beat Zodiac before the year ends, but... possibility is there, right? I could beat Zodiac. And it would be such a nice year end. You know, start the year off on Bloodbath. And on Zodiac. Oh yeah, this is gonna be my 45th Extreme Demon. Actually, so that's pretty nice. Might even be able to get 50 Extreme Demons before the year ends. I don't know. How do I have more extremes than you? The skill difference is insane. It probably comes down to mostly that I grind a lot of really hard levels. Swag. Also, I wouldn't really say the skill difference is insane. Oh, fuck. I already beat it. I hated Bit Reaper. I don't know. Let me just check what insane demons I have. Maybe one will stick out. We have all these shit ones, of course. I don't know. Eldorado is pretty good. Twitchblade is interesting. That one sucks. That one sucks. I don't know, you could go for... I would probably go for this if you haven't beaten it. Project Reunion is fantastic. It's really good. I mean, I gave it... yeah, there are a few people who don't like it, but it's overwhelmingly 10 out of 10. And I gave it 10 out of 10, so... it's long though, so be aware of that. Also, Riot verified it. I beat this almost 2 years ago. Oh. 29. Overtime better. Overtime is not really for me, I think, but what? Oh, it's because I have a complete filter on. There it is. I don't know, I might beat this. I have 55 extreme demons if I remember correctly, but at the start of the year I had 1. Could reckon that's like among the highest of my age. Oh yeah, also my birthday in a week. Happy birthday in advance. Oh. Oh. Man, why is it like hard? Skill issue. You haven't even beaten the level. Seven. You have 0 to 9 and 9 to 100. Well, why haven't you beaten it? You're so close. Like just. Oh. I was also recording a video, like a few days ago. Where I was basically playing all my extreme demons and seeing how far I could get with one attempt. You know, one of those fucking videos. Pretty unoriginal, but I wanted to give it a go for myself. Unfortunately, the recording ended up being absolute garbage. So, I don't know. Might try that again, but swag. I actually think it's 0 to 30 and 30 to 100, I can't remember. Either way, you should definitely get on beating that. I might beat it eventually, I don't know. No reason, but I just want more extreme demons. So I'm hungry for those extreme demons. Oh. Overtime is not good. I guess I'll be the judge of that. I've played my fair share of shit levels. Swag. You haven't been distraught. Yeah, you're right. I gotta be distraught. I mean, I've beaten Sonic Wave Rebirth, Auditor Breaker, I've beaten Down Bass, I've beaten the Ultimate Phase, Phobos, Akup and Hell. Probably more. Pentakill. What more have I beaten that I don't like? Infernal Abyss. I've been tons of shit I don't like. Down bass is the worst I've ever played though. Down bass is so shit. Should have been illegal to make a level as bad as down bass. Oh yeah, and I'm beating this right now. I don't like it, this level either. Kinda shit. Swag. Oh, you know, let's just do a few small runs, I guess. But I needed to include Nikroplays. And I haven't gotten it 30 to 100, so I don't know, I can't be asked to do fucking Namtar every time. Oh, what the f— Alright, 6 to 100. Yeah, you know, I was fucking zero. Please. Game. Work. Man, I really want to beat this today. I want it to be over. Because I'm so fucking done with this level already. Last thing I want to do is play this level. So I'm hoping we can close the loop today. Wait, no, break the loop. Anyway. Bug. No! Fuck it. I'm gonna... gonna post that in the Discord. So shit. Anyway, now I'm gonna answer your question. How many attempts have we had? And let's see. Okay, so we've had 3,667 plus 2,370. Let me see. And we had... I have dementia. So we have 6,037 attempts right now. Oh man. Ouch. Also look at the fuck. That's the shit. Like, are we for fucking real? No. What's up, Dreamericus? We just got 89. We just got 89. Which sucks. Almost 100 subs. Damn right. We do. Almost. And I gotta... enable that. 89 is brutal, and 82 times 280. Yeah, it's like we've had so many extension deaths, and we haven't even gotten to TMN gaming yet. Anyway, Ragnarok was almost 100 sub special. Yeah, actually, it was pretty close. And we were also close to hitting moving forward. That would have been a real death sentence, because it's just like, it's easier than Bloodlust by 1 spot. And it's like crazy man gameplay. So it's not very good. For me, I should say. Maybe it's good if you're into that type of level, right? I'm so glad we didn't get moving forward. I also put the golden on there. That would have been a death sentence in theory, but... And sure, it is the hardest level on the wheel, but at the same time, I really do want to beat the golden, so... It's like... Does it really matter? Right? I mean, I'm gonna play it anyway. So either I play it for my 100 subscriber special, or I don't play it, or I just play it, you know, on a whim. So it kinda doesn't matter. Swag. What? Oh my god. So stupid. Hopefully you snowball soon, bro. Your channel definitely deserves it. Underrated skill set as fuck. Thanks. I do plan on making some, like, proper videos to kind of have something to watch when I'm not streaming, right? I don't know what that would be exactly, and I don't know how often, but yeah. I do also plan on moving, like, you know, the completion videos to a separate channel, unless they're like hard enough that they deserve a video, like Sonic Wave difficulty enough, you know. Wait, +6 now, 2 left. Maybe it's time to spin the wheel again and have like a 200 subscriber special or something. I don't know. From now on though, right? Not the old completions. Yeah, I can't actually move those completions anyway, because if I delete those videos or remove them or anything, then all my submissions to Pointercrate and AREDL will be removed. Because you need to have your video up for them to be valid. But yeah, levels like Bloodlust and stuff, I'm going to keep that up, or I'm going to keep uploading those here, but mundane stuff that I might upload multiple of a day, I'm probably going to move to another channel, because basically, if you upload a ton every day, YouTube is going to kill your videos in the algorithm. So I really want to avoid that, because that's going to affect the streams too. I mean, that's the main thing I care about. I don't care as much about the actual, like, videos getting views. More about more about streams. Have I already hit 100? What the fuck? Oops, I just closed it. Yeah, we did it. We had 100 subscribers, so now I gotta do prismatic haze. We gotta do prismatic haze. So yeah, I think prismatic haze isn't that hard, so I'm probably going to be beating it after Bloodlust, parallel with Zodiac, because it's probably only gonna take 2 days or something. You know, it's like bloodbath difficulty. It doesn't take that long. I mean, I beat down base in like 2 hours. So it's a coup in hell in less than 2 hours. Yeah, we hit 100 subs. Woo! I should have some like cool sound effects or something now that I have a stream deck. Swag. Nilsson still underrated. Nilsson Gaming right here, you know? For anyone who wonders about my last name, often names have often last names are the name of my father plus son added, like tacked on. But that's kind of like a historical thing though, because my father's name is not Nils. Fuck. Yeah, I think Prismatic Case, it's a pretty good subscriber special, I guess. I was expecting to have a harder level, but it's alright. It's not like I'm not already doing difficult levels, and that is so stupid. Nilsson Tech Tips. Damn right. Ragnarsson. We have this. We have the same name, which is cool. Rename your channel to XX Nilsson Gaming XX. Yeah, man, we're going back to 2017. No, it's not even 2017. It's more like 2014. But anyway, I don't know. I think that'd be funny. Probably won't do it though, but yeah. Oh my god. I knew I was going to get unlucky on this level. I just knew it. It was bound to happen. Meanwhile, fucking BL Kool-Aid beat it, like, had, what, 2 extension attempts and beat the level. I've had, like, over 10 or something. Will be cool when you finally beat this hell demon. Yeah, I'm so sick of this level. I really want it to be over. Bloodlust 100, Divine Hell Demon. Second stream consistency was insane. Yeah, I agree. I don't know what the hell happened, because just the day before I was playing like absolute or not. the last day I had played, I mean, I took a 2-day break. Sometimes all you need is a break to improve at the game somehow. Because even this consistency, which is not amazing, is still better than most days I've ever had on this level. But yeah, I really hope it can be over soon. And I am quite excited for Zodiac, actually. I've heard... Actually, both people enjoy the level and people having absolute horror stories to tell about the level. So, I don't know. Zodiac could be amazing or it could be an absolute disaster. But, as you know, I usually have this weird pattern where I fluke one level and then the next I get super unlucky on and then the next I fluke. And since I'm not getting the best luck on Bloodlust, maybe I'll fluke Zodiac, or at least not die too much. So, I don't know. I'm hoping I will have a good experience with Zodiac. But who knows? All I know is Zodiac is fucking legendary. And I'm also excited to dethrone Renevant. Swag. You know, we should have a catchphrase for whenever we pass Nikrodox. Because Nikrodox is like the... I should stop talking whenever I'm getting far. But anyway, we should have a catchphrase for whenever we get far. Maybe a catchphrase for when we get past Nikrodox, or maybe when we get to the extension. I don't know. How about Swag 2.0 for whenever we get to the extension? I think that'd be cool. It seems counterintuitive, but I feel like that's the case for some other things too. A short break somehow improves scale. I guess because your subconscious is still sorting out the progress in the background. Yeah. How about Quag? Yeah, you know what? Why not? Why not? Let's say that. I think that'd be funny. You can get far when you pass 46. Yeah, that's how this level is, unfortunately. I said this in the Discord as well, but apparently Nikrodox isn't to blame for his terrible part in this level. Apparently Nikrodox made the decoration and Manix made the gameplay. So that's good, now I know who to hate. And it isn't Nikrodox, thank god. Because I like Nikrodox levels, I like Legions, I like Renevant, probably like Anathema. Swag. That's the second time I've died there, by the way. Just pointing that out. That part is like free. And I hate to say, like, when I say free, I don't mean that it's like easy for everyone. I just mean relatively speaking to everything else. I mean, that part is basically unchanged from Bloodbath. And even in Bloodbath, it's like easy. I mean, that part could be like in a hard demon. Maybe even a medium demon. It's just not hard. I don't know, maybe I'm blind to what easy and medium demons are like. I haven't played them in a long time. Nikro's part in Anathema, dual part in Anathema is crazy. Well, I mean, he made all of the gameplay, but do you mean at the like the last drop? To get the drop in the middle of the circle thing, yeah. Also, that's the middle? Damn. I didn't notice. I thought it was later than that. Bug. Go. I knew I clicked too late and I tried to salvage it and I failed. Which is very unfortunate. Ouch. Sad that Anathema is no longer top 10. I don't know. If anything, it makes Anathema seem like less scary to me. I don't know why. Like, oh, it's no longer top 10, so it can't be as bad anymore suddenly. I don't know, I really like Anathema. You know, I've played it a little bit. Just kind of for fun, out of boredom, I guess. And I don't know. If I were to do like one last extreme demon or something before I just kind of quit, or just don't have time to play the game anymore, because you know that's gonna happen sooner or later, I would probably do Anathema. Like, let's say I have a full year and then it's like I don't have time anymore, which could happen. I would probably do Anathema. Swag. I have no words. Anathema has a great goal. Also, we finished the Necro series. Yeah, I'm a little bit sad I probably won't finish the Necro series. Not even so much for the series. I'm more sad because I know, like, there's no more levels like Renevant aside from Anathema, and Anathema is like kinda unreasonable. But I don't know, if I do insanely good next year, which might happen, I don't know. I mean, I only had half a year this year to grind and improve, so I don't know what's gonna happen with an entire year. If I get, you know, closer, I might go ahead and take the year after to just kind of jump to Anathema. I don't know. Because it would be my last opportunity to ever do so. Swag. Quack. Oh. I mean, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I had to have at least one attempt. And there. Another screenshot. Oh. This is like Sonic Wave at this point. Fuck! It's like Sonic Wave again. Sonic Wave all over again. Dumb. It's alright though, I got almost 2 hours to stream. So... fuck's sake. So shit. Man, I'm still shaking. At least I could have... I mean, I know I can do it at this point. In fact, I always knew I could do it because... You know, I've beaten a harder level, and as soon as you've beaten like a harder level, anything below it just mentally becomes a lot easier. And harder, because... The good is, you know you're gonna be able to do it, because it's like... within your skill range. Bad thing about that is it can make you pretty entitled, and it's going to, you know, drain your patience. Like, I'd probably have more patience for Zodiac than I would for Bloodlust, and that's because because Bloodlust would be a new hardest, you know, I expect it to like be very, very difficult for me. While Bloodlust is like only a second hardest, so it's like just feels slightly different, you know. You know, with Renevant, I was like, I don't know if I can do this for like the first, you know, week at least. And then after that, I was like, oh yeah, maybe I can do this. And then, whoa, I did it. But here it's like, yeah, I can beat this, you know, with 0% on level. But I don't know. This level is good practice for Zodiac, because just like Zodiac, it's pretty mentally demanding. And bug. I'm not mad. I can't. Honestly, no. I'm not. It could happen any attempt now. Yeah, it really could. Like, it could be the next one. It could be, you know, in 20 attempts. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, it's like besting a slightly weaker boss after being the main boss. Yeah, exactly. It just feels less rewarding and also less scary. So it's kind of, yeah. Like this level, I'm not struggling with it enough to really feel like this is a new hardest for me. Like it doesn't, this feels like any other extreme demon for me, basically. I mean, Ouroboros was the second hardest, and that didn't scare me at all. This scares me a little bit more, but that's just because it's a former top 1. Former top 1s are always more scary, I don't know why. Higher not crashing out. Because I've already done that so many times, it's just kind of... I'm kind of over it at this point, you know? The first few extension attempts where I died, I kind of got pissed about it, but at this point, like, look, I don't care. So why would I care about deaths at anything before, for that matter? It's like on Sonic Wave, the first few last wave deaths, I got kind of pissed. After that, it's just, oh, another drop in the bucket, who cares? Anyway, it's kind of the same difficulty because it's heavy on different game modes now. I mean, yeah, but Ouroboros is, I would say it's a substantial amount easier than this level. But the problem with this level is that it's, oh yeah, to Renevant. They're similar, but the thing you gotta remember about Renevant is that it's also like way shorter. I mean, this level's like almost 3 minutes. Renevant is like, you know, more than a minute shorter. But that also means the raw gameplay is a lot harder. It's kind of like Erebus. It's very short, but the gameplay is very difficult. So that's why I've also heard that if your goal is to become better, you should probably play non-XLs primarily. Because, I mean, XLs are healthy to do as well, because they, you know, help your nerve control and stuff. And that's why after Zodiac, I'm probably... No, I mean, after Zodiac, I'm probably gonna do Verdant Landscape, and that's an XL. Too, so that's... you know... But it's hard enough already, It's not like it matters. And all I know is after Verdant Landscape, I'm doing the Golden, 100%. I've decided on that. Swag. So I've got basically my next 3 hardest demons planned out. So it's gonna be Zodiac, Verdant Landscape, and the Golden. After the Golden, I don't know, I might do Tartarus. I might do... I don't know. I don't know. I don't really like Tartarus, to be honest, and I've heard terrible things about it, but at the same time, it is a former top 1 and stuff, so... Well, I also have some easier levels in between, like, I don't know, Cognition, Thinking Space, Crimson Planet, that was a big one. Swag. Fuck. Needless to say. Could you do like Citra or Tailstall since they are medium length levels? Possibly. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'm actually interested in Cobwebs. Not right now, because despite the list placement, it's very hard raw gameplay wise, because it's so insanely short. But that's one I have in mind. Also, I don't know about Tailstall, but Citra maybe. Tailstall is kinda strange. I kinda don't like it that much for the same reason I don't like Neutra. They kinda have the same flaw. Oh, I just got Lag Spike. Swag. I don't know, maybe. Fuck. So fucking awful, man. How many Zoro deaths is that? Can't be fucking serious. This is insane. How many extension deaths have we had this stream alone? Like, I mean, I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 extension attempts. Let me just add a counter for that. I think that'd be fun. There we go. I'm not even mad at this point. I just don't care. I don't care. You know, it's like with Sonic Wave. Eventually you just get numb to it. You just don't care. It's like getting hit in the face. Like, maybe once you've been hit in the face 13 times, you just don't give a shit anymore. You know? Hate the extension though. The extension is so shit. It's so bad. Can we please at least not have a single TMN gaming death? Swag. That's the only thing I ask for. I don't care if we get to the extension 5 more times. Just please no fucking TMN gaming deaths. Oh, fuck. Maybe we should have a counter for Nikroplays deaths as well. I don't know. Let's do that. Where does the No, actually, I can't be asked. I don't know the numbers. Also, I don't want to keep incrementing the counter, so 1 is enough. 1's enough. Man, though, it's what annoying. I wouldn't say I'm the unluckiest ever on this level, because that's probably not true. But it could have gotten a lot better, but probably also a lot worse. And it might get a lot worse. Who fucking knows? Might be here for the next fucking month. Who fucking knows, really? I mean, probably not, but who's to say, right? Oh. But we haven't even hit the 2-hour mark yet, so, you know, I've been playing for like, what, an hour 30, and we already have, you know, this many extension attempts. I think we're in good shape still, even if the deaths we've had are both of the stupid variety and of the frustrating variety. the frustration is a slippery slope with this really hard levels, I'd imagine. It depends, actually. I think the problem with Bloodlust is it's not really my skill set. This level is very choke point heavy. I don't like it very much to begin with. That's a big problem. I mean, maybe Renevant was just like a fluke. Maybe I just got lucky, but it's still the best experience I've ever had playing a level, you know, like difficult in the slightest, really. I mean, sure, it took longer than easy extremes, but I never got bored. It was always fun. I didn't really get frustrated even when I died to stupid shit. Swag. I mean, I don't think I got particularly frustrated a single time playing Renevant. Go. Fuck. Are we... What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Fuck is that about? So shit. Yeah. This level sucks. Maybe if I insult the level, it will, like, let me win. Or maybe it just... To this day, my favorite video is to rage in ABP. I don't know what I would say. It's funny because I don't know. I think the funniest rage I've ever, like in hindsight, the funniest rage that I've made at least would be my hypersonic video, I would say. I think that's the most fun. Unfortunately with Bloodlust, I've been raging at this shit, but it's mostly been off stream, so it's like kinda doesn't matter, right? Check so I have space, that could be good to know. Because if I don't, I'm kind of fucked, right? Yeah, we're good. Oh, it's a one-liner, okay. Print formats. I think that would error, but I don't know. I don't know what language that is. And if it's a language I know, it's not a feature I've used before. Oh, it's Python. Yeah, I did think it would be, but yeah. I don't know what I would do. Probably, logically speaking, I would think it would throw an exception, but swag. Fuck. What's up, Trike? I don't know if I asked this, but have you ever worked with assembly? I haven't worked with assembly really, but I guess the closest thing I have worked with is I've used Cheat Engine to make hacks. That was many years ago though, and to be honest, I didn't really know what I was doing. I was just kind of fucking around until I got the result I wanted. I didn't really learn much from it, I can't really say. So it's a speed hacking game with an FPS limit. It's quite a nice tool actually. Both from the perspective of like a programmer and as like just being a clueless kid making mods and stuff. I have a lot of fond memories of using Cheat Engine actually. Swag. Okay. Probably like Jurassic Park Builder hard as fuck when that game existed. You could play some mobile games on Facebook PC. I don't know if that's still a thing. I don't know. All I know is, well, for mobile games, you could use something called SB Game Hacker or something like that. That's actually how people did Icon Hack and stuff before the 1.9 update and the Steam version. And they also used it to verify shit. I think Silent Clubstep, among other levels, were verified that way. And it's basically just Cheat Engine for mobile. Or Android, really. As for the Facebook PC thing, I do remember it being a thing, but I don't know if it's still a thing. That brought back a lot of memories. Oh damn. Facebook games as a whole is another kind of worms. I mean, who here remembers when Candy Crush was like a Facebook game? So you like log on to Facebook and had this like game section, and you could play like semi-proper video games on there. Like you had the Bubble Blaster thing, and you had Candy Crush and things like that. I don't know what happened to that. It seemed like the one day was there and then the next day was just gone. Yeah, they use Flash or something? I don't know. And I'll read the rest of that after this attempt. Swag. Fuck. Sorry to disappoint. Oh my god. It's stupid. Anyway, good night, Kimmy. Sleep well. Do you use VSync or G-Sync, or how do you not have screen tearing? I don't know. I don't use VSync, alright, but I do have an AMD graphics card, and I do have a like FreeSync monitor, so I guess I have FreeSync if the game supports it. I don't know if the game needs to support it. Maybe. Probably feels great to legitimately beat a hack verified level before it's known as hacked, like Zodiac, etc. Yeah, I can't even imagine how that was like, or what that was like. It must be insane. So you don't have any tearing. Maybe I do have tearing. I don't even know if I have tearing on. Or like, I don't know. Maybe I'm not even noticing it. And these are my settings. But if I do have tearing, then it's something I have basically gotten used to the point where I just don't care, really. So if you wanna keep looking at the hacks, just pause the stream. Nice. I don't know if today is today actually, but I do know that I am really tired of this level, and I'm really tired of dying to stupid shit, so we need to beat this like soon. Because this level is really boring. I do wonder if I've gotten unluckier than Noble Boy in this level. You know, excluding the 98 death, of course. Though we might have one of those. So stay tuned for that. Swag. Don't jinx it. I've already mentally prepared myself for it happening because I've done so many runs from like 6 to 6 and stuff that I've ended at 98. That I don't even care if I do. I would be disappointed, but I don't know. I just don't care really. It's probably going to happen because, you know, my luck has been terrible already. Why wouldn't it get worse? Oh, that's my last one. Amazing. It's half the size too because they fucked up at the factory. I don't know why. I forgot to read chat. I will in a sec. Swag. So much for swag. I had terrible screen tearing on my laptop. When I got a PC, it vanished and hasn't come back since. I have VSync off too. I don't know really the cause of screen tearing, but apparently if you have a good enough computer to where you don't lag, which I don't, you don't get screen tearing, and apparently even if you lag like I do, you can still avoid screen tearing somehow. But my friend has like this older PC. He has an i7 4790K and stuff. You know, some 2013 high-end hardware basically, and his game has tons of screen tearing. Swag. Knew it. If anyone is watching this in chat, and is thinking like, hey, should I play this level or not? The answer is a definite no. Unless you really want to beat like all the former top ones and stuff, avoid this level like the plague. Swag. Because this level sucks. And it's boring. Should I be surprised? Because I'm not. It's kind of funny because I was watching Stormfly's video on like progress that he had gotten. A few years old by now, but essentially he was talking shit about Bloodlust, and I was like, you know, it can't be that bad, right? I mean, Bloodbath was okay at least, and you know, it's just buff Bloodbath. It can't be that bad. It's terrible. This level sucks. It's so much worse than Bloodbath. Like, it lures you into thinking, you know what, it's probably just gonna be like a better version of Bloodbath. It's not. It's anything but. It's like so much worse. Like, it fixes 2 issues I have with Bloodbath, but it adds like 500 of them, you know? Like, it makes Michigan less difficult, so it's better in that regard, but instead it adds on Necrodox, and it adds on this terrible first ship, and it adds the entire extension, which is just pure crap. Like, the extension sucks. And the impossible ending. So yeah, if you were ever considering playing this, don't, because it's not good. How do you feel about the Cataclysm wave at start? I think it's a little bit unnecessarily difficult, but I've played more offensive things, to be honest. I mean, I beat New Cataclysm, like the current version, as a new hardest back in the day, and while the wave stood out as being quite difficult, it really didn't matter that much because it was at the very start. So, now that players are more and more wave carry than they ever have been, I don't know, I'm okay with it, you know. I think it could be a bit easier. I think it would be better if it was nerfed a bit and something else was buffed slightly. But, you know, it's okay. No strong feelings about it. As for all these old hell style extreme demons, I would say the best of these old hell styled extreme demons is definitely Yatagarasu. It's so much better than Bloodlust. It's so much better. Well, it's a bit better than Bloodbath. And I would say Cataclysm is just slightly worse than Bloodbath. And Aftermath is the worst of the bunch. No, Bloodlust is the worst, and then you have Aftermath. Yeah, shout out to Yatagarasu. It's a good level. I really do like Yatagarasu, even in hindsight. I don't get too mad playing Yatagarasu. Well, I only played it for like 3 days because, you know, let's face it, my skill was a lot higher than my hardest demon back then, so I was able to beat new hardests quite effortlessly. Fuck. Imagine if players were ship carried today as they were wave carried. Yeah. I think that would allow for more interesting levels to be made. Because I think, to be honest, most of the high-end main list levels are quite boring. I mean, I really do like, you know, I like Anathema, I like, I think Amethyst looks good, but it's too wave heavy. I just don't like how wave heavy everything is, but maybe that's just because I'm bad at wave. I don't know. I just miss the days of of extreme demons that were well balanced and had every single game mode and stuff. Friglove for Ito. I'm just saying hi to small streamers to support them with their dreams, and I might go end it all due to ignorance in the state of our world right now. Peace out, King. I'm also taking mental therapy weekly, but it doesn't really work. I'm really sorry for you, man. Is there really anything I can do to kind of help you out? Because the last thing we need is more people struggling. If you are interested in, you know, talking or something, my Discord is in the description. If you just like someone to talk to or whatever, I really wish you luck. Life isn't easy. Feel free to DM me and stuff if you want to. I don't really mind, you know. Thank you so much, guys. You're so supportive. You're absolutely welcome. I think we need more. We need more people to support our fellow other people. A lot of people are struggling with their mental health. You know, the least you can do as someone who isn't struggling as much is to help others out. So, yeah. Swag. Not swag. Maybe I should put my actual like Discord tag in the description as well, so people don't have to like explicitly join the like server as opposed to just DMing me. Especially since the server is quite small and stuff, so it's like yeah. People might not need another server and stuff, you know, that's perfectly fine. I mean, I've tried to keep my number of servers that I'm in quite low, even if it has grown a lot. Fuck. I think personally, mental health is one of the biggest problems in society, or lack thereof, and it's not really talked about that much, even if that has improved as of lately. Swag. Fuck. It's very much an issue that it isn't talked enough about, and a lot of people kind of dismiss it as just being like complaining and stuff, because hey, I mean, the people you see outside or whatever, you know, they look normal, right? Because you know, it's not like they look sick or something. So they just kind of dismiss it as being complaining, or just like not as serious as it really is. Fabrication is no longer the old insane demon. Damn right. I recommend, because there are no more parts to relax. Fuck. Bloodlust is no longer the old extreme demon. If you think about the extreme demon of the past, focus, and you're going to challenge it, think again. I recommend, because there are no more parts to relax. Oh man. Damn. Bloodlust has no parts to relax, clearly. Well, that's the funny thing, it does have parts to relax, it's just that it also has many parts that are not relaxing in the slightest. So, yeah. And we are getting absolutely nowhere, which is amazing. Yeah. I don't know though, should we do... I mean, I've been streaming for 2 hours, but barely, so I think we should do like a bit more at least. Because you never know. It's like that saying that goes something like, it goes something like, you know, gamblers quit right before they hit the jackpot, or something like that. Well, there's no money to lose here anyway, so why not? You know, I'm not gambling anything away except my time and my sleep, if we're being honest, but I don't care at this point. That was gonna be gambled away anyway, doing nothing, so either I spend the time doing Bloodlust, or I spend the time just staring into the wall, failing to sleep. Swag. Maybe the problem all along is that I'm streaming late at night instead of during daytime, so I'm like tired every time I stream. Fuck. That scene definitely has driven countless people insane. Yeah, that would not surprise me at all. I just get reminded of the guy with the pickaxe going back when he's about to find Diamond's image. Oh my god, yep. Absolutely. It's like I've seen variations of that image, but yeah. He could be the guy that broke into the somehow cut diamond deposit. I was looking at it gleefully. That image, and it's both problematic and not, because on one hand, it's not very realistic, but at the same time, you know, my time is my favorite insane demon. I had so much fun beating it. My time is that's not the doggy level, right? No, it's not. It's this level. I've never heard of it actually, but oh, what? Oh, okay, that's intentional. Oh, that's a dash orb. Whoops. Oh, those kill you. Okay. That has to be a lake look. What? Yeah, that's enough for now. Maybe I'll do this one. I could use some more insane demons. I'm also doing Neva because points, pretty much. Ugh. Yeah, it seems fun actually. Search on Google which person has no arms, no legs, is blind and deaf. I'm not doing that because I fear the results that are going to bless my search history. Not that I give a shit, but I don't want to be put on a watch list. Let me check on a recording because I do worry that if I'm streaming and recording at the same time, maybe it'll just fuck up my recording or something, in which case my record is just fucked, alright? No, recording's fine. Perfect. Fantastic. Oh yeah, if I didn't tell everyone here, sure some people here know, but I got a Stream Deck. I bought one, and the reason I bought it is basically what it comes down to is my friend bought it, and he was like, wait, why did I buy this? I don't have any use for it. So it was basically brand new, and I got it for like half price. So while I didn't really need one, I did find some nice use cases for it. Like for example, I can check up on my recording and streaming stuff. I can do OBS things with it, like I can switch scene like that. I can open stuff. I can, like on Discord, I can see what my notifications are. Change my output settings and stuff. Monitor my things, mute, volume controls. It's really cool. Not cheap, but really cool. And you know, sometimes you just gotta get things that are really cool, even if they're not cheap. So not like I really care at this point. I have nothing better to spend my money on, being honest. But I was thinking about like adding a soundboard and stuff to it, so like swag. Not very swag, if I do say so myself, and we haven't gone very far in a good while now, which I'm not very happy about. I mean, I do hope that I'm able to like magically shit out one amazing attempt here, but I don't think today is today, unfortunately. It's like with Sonic Wave, you know, I had multiple streams where I'm close to beating it, but just never do. Soundboard would be cool, yeah. I was thinking I could like add on some like funny sounds and stuff. I don't know, there's a lot of potential. You can control your lights and stuff too with it, but I haven't really gotten around to doing that stuff. Set up. Booting Uru. Yeah, that's what I'm playing on. It's pretty good. I don't regret getting one instead of a SEO device, to be honest. This thing is fantastic. And it has a warranty too, so if I fuck it up with my epic geometry dash skills, I can just demand a new one. Swag. Whoa. Why? I'm gonna say ew because I want to code software for it. Yeah, well the advantage is you get a screen, basically. But since stereo devices are so cheap, I might get one and have like as a spare / to compare to. Cause I don't know about anyone in the community that has like compared these devices to each other to see which the best one really is. I don't know a lot of people that have the booting, but I do know a lot of people that have the sale. So I want to know if it's worth getting the expensive one or not. Swag. Nine more days until Seo. Very nice. Wait, is it not 8? Seven, I mean? Holy shit. Wait, actually, never mind, apparently, for whatever reason, fuck, I lost my words. Oh yeah, for whatever reason, Americans and maybe some other countries celebrate Christmas on the 25th. Or maybe we're the odd one out for celebrating it on the 24th. I don't really know. It's funny too because Christ was born sometime in the spring, but they had to rebrand to rebrand Midwinter / Jule to incorporate into Christianity. That's actually kind of stupid, but I don't know. Christmas in the US is more about consumerism than other countries, though. I don't know. I can only compare to what it's like over here, and here it's basically, you know, you eat Christmas food, which consists of different things, all served on a table, and for the adults it usually means drinking, and for the children it means presents, basically. Swag. sake. I just can't get anywhere. Ridiculous. Oh, that's why my fucking shit was shaking so much. As an American, I don't think people care about holidays as much anymore. Even events like Black Friday, people are too focused on trying to pay their bills / groceries now. Yeah, it's probably something that is going to gradually become less and less important as inflation and just people having less money gets more prevalent. Unless that's something that is going to shift in the opposite direction again. I don't really know. I do think one reason for Black Friday not being as prevalent anymore is, like, in physical locations, I should say, it's probably due to like Amazon and stuff, but yeah, it's probably also due to people just having less money to spend. What? Ouch. I feel like I've kind of semi-forgotten how to do that part. Yeah, why do I need a discounted flat screen TV if I'm late on electricity or my fridge is empty, you know? Yeah, exactly. It's just people gotta prioritize, and realistically, most sane people will prioritize their bills and, you know, getting to eat over new electronics, if we're being honest. Like, I think most sane people would do that. Also, the brick and mortar stores upping the prices right before the deals look real, but in reality, they are normal price. People get tired of that. Yeah, exactly. I think many people just kind of caught on to that it's not really a scam per se, but like it's also just not a good deal, really. Like it's too insufficient. People to go out of their way to spontaneously purchase it. Most definitely a scam, in my opinion. Fake discounts. I don't know if it would be legally. Well, no, because they would actually have some problems then. But morally, I definitely think it's a scam because, I mean, fuck you to the consumer, right? I mean, obviously that's not a good deal, and the sole purpose of that is to sell more while keeping the price the same, right? So it's not really about, oh hey, here's all the stuff we're gonna get rid of, but you get it for a cheap price. It's more like, hey, here's the same shit we're gonna continue selling, but let's increase the price and then lower it again. So it's like, oh my god, now we can sell so many more. And it's called Black Friday, so like everyone cares immediately. But yeah. I don't think we're gonna get anywhere. I mean, just look at how bad I'm playing. It's 2 in the morning, that's probably the problem. I should stream earlier. Like maybe I should stream like 4 p.m. instead, and not this late. But just I'm not getting anywhere. That's the problem. But I can't complain because we've had way too many extension attempts. I mean, look at this. Just insane. 14 extension attempts. And we've had a large amount of them just today, so it's no completion, but it's a good day overall. And quite frankly, I'm gonna go to bed very soon anyway, so no point in just reinforcing bad habits, because that's probably what I'm gonna do if I keep playing like this. So I think we are going to end it about there, pretty much. I've been streaming for 3 days in a row now, which is nice. So I think we can remove the comeback stream title, because it's well past a comeback at this point. We've done 3 streams, and we have hit 100 subscribers. So, yeah. Thanks everyone for coming, and I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, when we will hopefully complete this level, or at least maybe we'll get a few more extension attempts. Well, see you next stream.